Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ridge. Nice to meet you. I am from the YouTube channel Archangel Adams, capital YT for YouTube. That is my channel, and I want to give you guys some wonderful advice on how to get free resonance. Yes, that's it. Free resonance. And the higher your resonance, the better gear you're going to find. At 1,000 resonance, you get your first pair of wings, etc., so forth, and further on. Also, at 1,000 resonance, your armor starts changing a little bit as well. Super cool. So if you're like me, and you're at 890 resonance, and you're close, but you don't have a whole lot of money to just throw at the game, like I said, I told somebody the other day, I literally spent $45 one day and change, somewhere around in there, and then the next day $70, so whatever that totals, 115 bucks, whatever it is. I spent all that, and I gained 10 resonance. Crazy, dude. Like, that's so little progression. It's kind of insane, you know what I mean? Also, I will give you a little tip here. I would not consider doing these, like, it costs, like, whatever, 25 bucks or whatever to make this a purple guy, and then you get this gem resonance thing with the, you know what I mean? So I literally got 10 resonance here, and it costs, like, all that money to make those things, etc., yada yada. I think they're probably better off on the 5-star gems later on, etc. But anyhow, where are we going with all this? Okay, so free resonance. Do you want it? Like I said, it's not super easy. It is going to take time. It's not an overnight situation, but this is how you can gain free resonance. I'm going to go through it step by step so it's easy for you guys. Like I said, if somebody would have just kind of did something like this as a video, I would have been doing this a lot. I would have been doing this since day one, to be honest with you. So I didn't watch a video on this, just something I learned over time, and I did talk with somebody about some of this, and I had traded some things and done some things. So this isn't going to involve your main account. So now they have this thing where you can use whatever it is, 1,600 platinum, to get a tradable legendary crest situation. So you're going to go grind, and you're going to go use that bad boy in a rift, and you're going to get something crappy, probably. I hope you get a 5-star, a 5 out of 5, you know what I mean? But you might get something like this guy. They might give you a little pain of subjugation, alright? That's tradable in the auction house. Other than that, you can farm these gems by making 4-man parties and grinding essences and stuff like that. Maybe like 4 or 5 of these will drop an hour. I don't really know exactly how many will drop an hour, but like 3 to 5 an hour or something, maybe like that. Often I don't see them, so they end up getting into the mailbox for me. So anyway, all these tradable gems on your main account are very important, okay? So you're going to want to stack up on these, alright? Don't sell them for whatever price on the auction house, especially if you want to do this. Second, you're going to want to do what I just did, because I'm going to get more serious about this right now since I'm showing a video about it. So go to your dollar store, Walmart, whatever, grab you a notebook like this, because you do not want to lose any information here. You do not want to lose any account information, alright? I apologize putting this on my lap right now. So, first and foremost, what you're going to want to do, unless you have a great memory, is you're going to want to go ahead and write down for yourself, not for anybody else, it's private information. You're going to want to write down your BattleNet ID, so whatever it is with the number, bop, 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 your password along with your email that it's attached to, alright? And then, in order to get free resonance, what you're going to want to do, and I wouldn't make an alt on the same account, I would make an entirely new BattleNet account. And if you don't have like more than one device, like a computer and a phone, you can do this all on the same phone, and that's why I recommend getting a little notebook so you don't lose any information that's important to you. So you're like, oh man, I can't remember my main account's password. Ridge, you screwed me. So no, I didn't. I told you to get a notebook. I told you to write it down, alright? Good. Now, next thing you're going to want to do is make another account and another character on the same server. It's got to be on the same server, obviously, alright? Then you're going to want to grind until somewhere around level 30-ish on that character. And then that, somewhere around 25 to 35 in that area, unlocks the Battle Pass. And once you get the battle pass stuff, that's when you can get the 300 platinum per day. Let me show you here with the codex on this account or whatever. Oh, I don't know why you can't see the platinum thingy. But anyway, you get if you do a certain amount of dailies, you get 300 platinum per character per day, okay? Okay. And I will tell you what I personally do with my alt and or alts to get the 300 platinum a day. It's pretty simple. So all I do is I go to the bounty board, I collect all 4 bounties in the same area. I go knock those suckers out. While doing those, I collect essences. Okay? Monster essences. After that, I come back, I turn it in. I get the next 4 bounties in the same area. I go knock all those out, collecting essences. Now, when I'm done with the 4th quest, or the 8th, the last bounty, before heading back to the main town, I make sure I grind and have collected also all 10 essences. Alright, this is just what I do, and I'm trying to help out my guild and people out there. Just giving you what I know from information. I've been playing Diablo since I was 5 years old, and I'm like 33 now. So I have a lot of Diablo experience, except I didn't play Diablo 3. I've played all the ones before that, etc. So anyway, yeah, so make sure you do all 4 bounties, and then you do the next 4 bounties, and on the last bounty, once you've completed it, you just make sure you have grinded enough bodies, kills, to get all 10 monster essences. If you have not, continue just killing mobs around the area, wherever you are doing your bounties, and get that final 10 essences. Then come back to town, turn in your bounties or whatever. So make sure all your bounties are turned in. Now usually this will get you to the 30 and then to the 90 stage. I think it's 30, 90, and 120. I don't know what it is. Sometimes for some reason while doing the 2 bounties you don't get to that 2nd stage. And in that case I would just go run 1 Elder Rift. Okay? And that's if you haven't got that 2nd box unlocked in the middle, getting towards your 300 platinum. I would run 1 Elder Rift. That's what I do. Takes 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4 or 5, depending, you know what I mean? If you're a smaller character, I have a Crusader, so it might take like 4 minutes. Okay? So you do that. After that, hand in your monster essence, and with the 8 bounties and the 10 monster essence bestiary completion, that should bring you to 120 whatever points to unlock the 300 platinum on that alt account. All right, just hear me out. And I said, like, if you have not, my go-to, since right here in town, since the bestiary is right next to the Elder Rift, I'd rock that Elder Rift right out. Boom, do an Elder Rift, maybe complete some of your, you know what I mean, if you have some whatever you call it, you know, if you have some of these crests, do one with crests, you know, whatever. All right, so obviously 300 platinum ain't shiz, right? I don't know how many days in a row it is, but one of my alt accounts right now has 2100 platinum. I've been farming it for a little bit. So here's what I'm gonna do, and here's what I recommend you doing, and I would look here and there and, you know, everywhere, etc., and see what's up. I've never done this. This is my first time. We're gonna learn together. I am gonna cut the video because I'm not gonna let you see my alt account's information. So I will be back with my alt account after we do this. So you're going to want to go to the auction house with whatever. So it doesn't really matter. So like I said, if you've been saving up on these guys, say you have 10. If you've got a bunch of these ones, and I would try not using these ones, and it's kind of hard because you can't necessarily put them in your bank. You can't put them in your, you know, your hold there. So it's hard, but try not to use these guys if you can. I sold a bunch, and then I had a guy I used to trade them with. I would trade these good ones for the lowest amount, and then I would trade these other ones for like the highest amount. So yeah. So anyway, if you got a bunch of these ones with the tradable mark on them, you can trade 20, 30,000 platinum in one go. So it's fine. Make sure you grind these. Make sure you get in a party of 4 and essence farm. All right. And make sure you also, on your main account, use your 1600 platinum. You'll still get 500 extra platinum a week. I think it's worth it because it could be a 2 out of 5 or a 5-star that you get. If not, you can get this sucker, which you can trade for more platinum than you used for the 1600. I'm going to show you that now. So now I'm going to take that one gem, and I also have more in my bank, but we're only going to use the one today. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to sell. I'm going to sell this here subjugation. I'm going to sell the subjugation for literally the highest price that'll go. I'm going to keep hitting this plus until it won't let me hit it anymore. Last I checked, it was around 1900. So max price is 1,926 platinum. That is much platinum as we go. It literally only cost me 385 gold. Now, I'm not going to get on my computer and like worry about this. If somebody buys this at the max amount, well, there's other ones at 963. That's a score for me. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal if somebody buys it. Well, I'm trying to switch over to my alt. That would be fine. I have more of them I could get up on the auction house, etc. I don't think it's going to happen. But anyway, so also remember it's pain of subjugation. I don't know if you want to write it down. I've never done this before. So we're going to go with pain of subjugation. Obviously, it's the highest amount, but we're going to write down 1926 for whatever reason. Alright, I'm going to list item for 385 gold, no problem. Boom! It's up there for a day, 1 day and 23 hours. Then, this is where I'm going to have to say goodbye. I'll be right back. I'm trying to do as fast as possible. I apologize. So I'm going to get on my other alt account. It's not an alt on this same account. Remember, please make different accounts. Like I said, you'll get emails. You'll get stuff in the mail with certain things, legendary crests, etc. So it's worth it to make a whole different account for this. Okay, guys? I'm just letting you know. Also, playing alt accounts is awesome because you could be like, wow, I hate my monk. Crusader's awesome. I know they have the switch thing, but this is actually beneficial to your main character. Alright? So I will be right back in a minute. See ya in a minute, alright? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back on my alternative account. Now, this is a Crusader. It's only level 49. Arch enemy. It's one of my alts, alright? It's one I've already done my dailies. I've already farmed my platinum or whatever for the day. Like I said, for each alternative account, you literally only have to do 8 bounties, 1 bestiary turn-in, and maybe 1 Elder Rift, and that's it. You've completed all you have to do to get your 300 platinum for the day. Then you can go back to your main farm, whatever you want to do, level up, or you can move on to another alt and do the same thing. Literally, the sky's the limit depending on how much time you have. If you're some person, maybe you can only use 1 alt, and maybe you only have enough time to farm the platinum on 1 alt. Or maybe you can farm 7 of them. I have no idea. And if you're doing 7 of them, that's like... Dude, what is 7 times 300? Let's go with 10. If you have like 10 alts, that's like 3,000 platinum a day. Within like, and then 10 days would be 30,000 platinum. So like, yeah, dude, it can get crazy. You know what I mean? But 1's even good enough to help you out a little bit. So anyway, I'm on my alt account, so I'm gonna now go to the auction house and try to find that item of mine and buy it because I am currently at 2,100 platinum. Alright? So here we go. We're going to go over here. We're going to check this out. We're going to check her out. We're going to go to the buy. We're going to legendary gems. We're going to remember I have a pain and subjugation. And we're going to look for that big boy. I think there's a second one. Right here. That's mine. That's the one I'm looking for. 1926. The most. This is definitely mine. I wrote it down, 1926. I'm now going to purchase it, which is then going to put all that platinum into the auction house on my main account and give me this here gem, which will also help this account in a small way as well. Alright? Boom! Purchase! Purchase successful. It's that easy, folks. It's that easy. And I did something here. What did I do? Player versus player. We got some hilts. Alright? It's that simple. I'm probably going to make a second, possibly a third alt today as well. I don't know when this information is going to come out, but if it did help you in any way, please consider going to my YouTube channel, ArchAngelAdams, capital YT for YouTube, and hit that like button if you liked the video. If you're interested in the video and it was helpful to you, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It'd mean a whole bunch to me, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to keep these as short as possible. and as helpful as possible. Sometimes somebody's just got to, like, you know, spell it out for you, show it to you guys, so you see how simple it is. It's really that simple. Like I said, you just do the 8, you do the 8 bounties. While you're doing the bounties, you'll collect 6, 7, 8 of the essences doing the bounties itself. You go ahead and collect the other 2 or 3 essences after your last bounty is completed. You head back to town, you turn in your bounties, then you turn in your bestiary, and then if you have to, you run 1 Elder Rift, and you're done for the day on that alt account. Like I said, it's somewhere around 25 to 35 it unlocks. I would say right around 30 the battle pass will unlock for you. It really doesn't take that long to get a character there, and once you're there, you're there. Like I said, you just got to do the things I just said once a day to get that 300 platinum. Not a big deal. And like I said, and you're like, how does this equal free resonance? Well, so eventually I'm a main account, so we're not going to switch. Well, I'm going to switch over to my main account. So we're going to end the video here. We'll be right back. I'll show you how. I'm not going to actually purchase it because I don't have the money right now, but we'll show you how this is free resonance, alright? I'll see you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. And you guys are like, Ridge, how does that equal free resonance? Well, here we go. I can't buy it today, but I've got, here we go. So we're going to go to the sell section, and we're going to collect our 1926 platinum. Boom. They take a little cut, so it's only 1600. That's fine. I'm almost to 30,000 platinum. I need to make more alts because this 1600 a week is now seriously slowing me down. I don't know what else here we got. Market notification, that's fine. So here we go. So how this equates to free resonance is now you'll once you get enough of your platinum, you can buy the thing. What I personally need, so if I had the money, I would go to Echoing Shade, and I would go ahead and buy, well, unfortunately, it's super high right now. Oh, no, I'm not Echoing Shade. My bad. That one's super high. I would also buy that one, too, but I for sure want something else. I don't like the back button here. So I would go to the Zwenson's Haunting, which is a lot less, right? And I'm super close. So, I don't know, does this have purchases now? Yeah, so if I literally had 3,600 platinum, I could buy this 3-star Zwenson's Haunting, right? For 36,000 platinum, which is what we're gaining. So then I'll take that gem, right? And I'll go to my, you know, jeweler or whatever, to my Zwenson's Haunting, and I've got a level 3 2-star Zwenson's Haunting. So then with 100 other gems and whatnot, so with 100 other gems and, you know, whatever, in the 3-star Zwenson's Haunting, I can not only level up my Zwenson's Haunting, but also star it up, which is going to be a huge, it's going to be somewhere around 90 or more resonance in one go, because I'm starring it up and I'm also leveling it up. So it's going to be a 4-star, it's going to be a 3-star level 4 Zwenson's Haunting. It's going to bring me right around like 980 or something, might even be over 1,000, I'm not 100% sure, and that is how you get free resonance, my friends. I hope this video, like I said, was educational. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, smash that like button, and like I said, I'm from the guild Born to Darkness. You guys should know what server I'm on. And like I said, if you guys from the guild, anybody wants me to videotape or make a video on anything particular, let me know. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Make sure you tell your loved ones you love them. Life is too short. Make sure you wash your hands, brush your teeth, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, get outside, get some fresh air, and vitamin D. It's free, baby. Go for a little walk. Can't sit inside and play a video game on your phone all day. Otherwise, you're going to have a heart attack or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that blood moving. Go outside, get a nice walk. Tell your mom I said hi. Other than that, peace out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the support. Peace.